Well, the political landscape is set for a generational change. Anna Bligh has campaigned almost around the clock since yesterday, but she could be the last Labor Premier for many years. Here's state political reporter Chris O'Brien.
The Premier hopes it's not over quite yet for Labor with Queensland voters.
Many of whom still making up their minds, and I think it's going to be a very, very interesting polling day tomorrow.
It will be interesting. It will be a seismic shift in Queensland politics. Since 1989, Labor has won 8 out of 9 elections. It's been in power for all but 2 years of that time under Wayne Goss, Peter Beattie and Anna Bligh. At the height of its success in 2001, the ALP held 66 of the 89 seats in Parliament. The polls say those days are over.
A 10% swing will reduce Labor to 20 or fewer seats, and that's a massive defeat for the Labor Party.
Labor's current crop of 51 MPs could even be reduced to 12, and the LNP could win as many as 70 seats. Potential future Labor leaders could be swept up in the carnage, including Andrew Fraser in Mount Cootha, Cameron Dick in Greenslopes and Sterling Hinchliffe in Stafford. Still, Anna Bligh is campaigning to the end. She achieved her final week target of 50 seats, finishing in her own electorate of South Brisbane. The last-ditch effort included an overnight marathon around Brisbane, Redcliffe and Ipswich until the early hours of this morning. It's 1 o'clock in the morning right now here at the Ipswich Hospital. Anna Bligh's been on the go for 17 hours, campaigning in 19 seats since yesterday morning for an election she and her party fully expect to lose. However, she tried to stay positive.
This close to an election, frankly, I'm being driven by adrenaline and I get very energised talking to people.
Staying energised in opposition for years may be a harder task for her party.
How long it takes Labor to recover could depend on how bad the result is. If they're left with only a dozen seats, it'll be several terms before they're back in office.
OK, folks, I think that's a wrap.
Waiting now for the voters' verdict. Chris O'Brien, ABC News.